Warning. The following podcast contains opinions, jokes, and random thoughts that should absolutely not be taken seriously. We're not experts, professionals, or even mildly qualified to give advice. If you're looking for facts, maybe try Google. This is strictly for laughs, hot takes, and good vibes only. Proceed with caution and a sense of humor. And remember, Bombato.
Look, man, he
What do you
he
get
likes
on
to
your
be
bowl?
different.
Yeah,
I did say
It
that.
was just, I don't know, like the greens. Is I was like,
I don't get the rice. I don't like the rice.
Okay, so
You
what
get
do you
lettuce?
get?
Huh?
You just get the lettuce, or you just get like
No,
chicken and-
no, I get.
what meat do you get?
Espérate, should we start the episode and talk about
No,
it?
no, just start it like this. Fuck, then you could do the intro afterwards.
No,
Espérate.
Eso no es nada, yeah,
espérate.
improvisado
Wow, they're tan different. Oh, yeah. So my Chipotle order is I get double chicken or double steak, whatever you me sienta.
Diablo, hay cuarto.
No rice, black beans, pico de gallo, corn, lettuce, cheese, and sometimes guac.
Pues solo.
Diablo,
I just get it with no rice.
I tried. I'm like,
And no chips?
A veces le echan mucha sal. It depends.
That's the problem with the rice. They add too much salt on.
Yeah, por eso no me gusta comer el arroz. Entonces yo,
It's the lime that they add.
yeah.
it just didn't hit the same. I was like,
Yo, ¿verdad?
Chipotle don't hit like it used to.
yeah.
Se está poniendo muy caro, loco.
Yeah.
My order's it's like
Bro,
$20.
My girl, and it was 2 bowls,
yeah.
and then I guess because she had a guac, and then it was 2 drinks. I think it was like almost 40.
Yeah, it's ridiculous
Yeah,
for
At
Chipotle,
that
bro.
point, I'm going to a Dominican restaurant. At least I know what they're doing over there.
Yeah, that's true.
For me, Chipotle is one of those things. It's like Chinese food, where I have to like be like, yo, I want some of that. Like I can't just be like, yo, I'm gonna go to Chipotle.
I don't even
today.
crave Chipotle no more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It's like-
It don't hit the same. I'm
You can
telling
get it
you.
somewhere else, to be honest.
There's so many different options. now.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You
I want to
Chipotle.
try the hummus republic.
Oh, I tried it.
I wanna
It's
try.
I've been to
good.
Naya.
No.
It's like Mediterranean.
Where's that at?
I think it's mostly New York. I was gonna go, but it was
The place that you like, that shit
It
was
was-
trash. The Kava.
Yeah. I had that.
Kava sucks, bro.
Nah.
Kava
disgusting.
sucks,
I
bro.
like
Nah,
it
you
whatsoever.
crazy as
Nah,
hell.
Kava.
Yeah,
Like,
Kava.
It's like a
Kava,
Not
kava,
like-
kava.
Yeah, Kava, Naya.
yeah, that's a lot of weird out there. Anyway, people, welcome back. Aquí estamos hablando como 5 loros.
wow.
Anyways, welcome back to your favorite podcast, Bombato Podcast. Welcome back. This is episode
51.
Diablo. 1 episode away from a full year.
Damn, 3 weeks flew by.
Wow,
I
yeah.
have the same haircut.
Ah. ¿Y qué pasó? He gave you the lasting effect. Man. Anyway, people, ¿cómo están? ¿Cómo se sienten? ¿Cómo se siente hoy en día?
Estamos bien. Estamos bien.
Esta energía que tenemos aquí. Wow. So, yeah, we were talking about Chipotle and how Chipotle is very expensive nowadays. We got to find some alternatives.
And it's just mid. Like now it's just.
Yeah, it's not no.
You know, it was also expensive to even fast food.
Yo, McDonald's
is
is
like $4.50.
Yo, there's no dollar menu no more.
You gotta go to Wendy's 4 for 4.
No.
They don't have the 4 formal now. It's 4 bites.
Oh, it's Biggie bag. Yeah.
No, it's the bites. Like it's only like 2 sides.
The bites for Wendy's?
Yeah, it's
Oh,
not
they
like a
still
4
got the
for
biggie
4. No, when I went, it was 4 for 4, and it was the bites. It's not like a bag. Like you're gonna get.
I just get the spicy
Then
spicy
the 5
nuggets.
Is the big and the 6 is the bigger.
To
So
be
the
hon-
4 is no more.
Y'all want me to be honest? In the time that I've stopped eating fast food, I haven't craved it. And I was telling Millie, like, yo, after the Lent, I probably might just give it up all in all.
It's not. It's like es una vaina como que you have to be in the mood, like, or it's just convenience. Like,
It's
tú
convenient.
tienes hambre, no hay más nada. Déjame pull up here real quick, drive through.
There's nothing wrong with you getting fast food maybe once or twice a month. There's
No,
nothing
but-
wrong.
Yeah.
But my thing was like when I decided to give it up, I was like, damn, this shit's gonna be hard because there'd be times where I don't have time to like eat at home, so I
Yeah.
just go grab something quick at like Wendy's or whatever. But like,
Pero como, don't you work from home?
yeah, but there's times, but I'm not home every day though. So I literally work from home 2 days out of the week. And the rest I'm at the office.
Yeah, the office. Yeah, it's I mean, like even with my Lent, like actually going through it, like no eating meat. it becomes hard. It becomes hard to do it. Like no eating meat every Friday. You're like, yeah, ¿qué voy a comer hoy? Like there's only so much fish and salmon
It's
and
not even that, bro. It's like when you can't have something, because, bro, I don't be craving meat like that, like where I'm like, yo, I need some meat.
That's
Pause.
Gracias a Dios, gracias a Dios que lo dijiste.
Pause.
Gracias a Dios que lo dijiste tú.
¿Cómo que no?
But on Fridays, it's like, damn, bro, a nice slice of pepperoni. I don't even like pepperoni pizza.
Nah,
I'm like, a nice slice of pepperoni, a fucking steak. Like,
yeah.
cualquier vaina que tenga carne. I'm like, damn,
That shit used to be hard for me when I was little.
bro. But that's crazy, though. Like, I really am not like a big, like, oh, it gotta be steak every day or like meat every day. Again, pause.
It's
but
something.
for
It's,
Lent-
it's something about you not being able to have it that makes you want to.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
that
for
shit is
sure.
Crazy.
For sure. It's
Like this Thursday, I found myself. I had to get Chinese after work because I was like, bro, I can't have this tomorrow.
nah. You gotta compromise. You gotta compromise. You gotta be.
That shit is crazy.
Gotta sacrifice. Sacrifice. Y entonces, ¿qué hay de nuevo? Cuéntenme. Cuéntanos de tu sueño. De tu sueño. ¿Qué
Bro,
pasó?
That was the most awkward dream that I've ever had in my life.
Speak on the mic. Nick. Speak on the mic.
You can hear me? You can't hear me?
Yeah, Lord, you were a little.
You can hear me?
Yeah, yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. No,
Yeah, it's weird. So for some odd reason, I had a weird ass dream that I was at my house, but it wasn't my house, if that makes sense. And it was like a gathering, like a family gathering. And I'm just there chilling. And for some odd reason, this is a side part of the dream that I don't understand. Since I traded in Millie's car, they came to pick it up. But the car that they were taking in the dream wasn't her original car. It was a different kind of Honda. And I'm like, I'm just looking at the guy that's taking the car. I'm like, dude, that's not the car. But besides that, then my dad shows up.
Mhm.
And he's walking in like with a fucking cloud over his head, like depressed and all this other shit. And then he comes up to me. He's like, all the shit that's happening to me is your fault. I'm like, what is you talking about? And then Tita comes out of nowhere and agrees with him. And that's when I blow up. I start telling both of them off. I'm like, you're a piece of shit. Da, 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 da. And I just walked away. Next thing you know, he's following me, just constantly saying, it's your fault, it's your fault, it's your fault. And then at one point, I just turned around, decked him, and just kept going. They had to pull me off.
Who pulled you off?
I don't even know.
Es verdad. Who pulled you off? 'Cause, yeah, what do you mean? It was just Tita and your dad.
It was, no. So there was other
Was it a
people there.
ghost?
It was other people there. I couldn't tell who the person was.
You know,
pulled you
when los dominicanos te dicen when you have a dream like that, eso da 33, juégalo en la lotería.
No, I was.
Juégalo, eso da 33.
I'm about to play the lottery sometime this week.
¿Cuándo,
No, número del 1 al 100.
when is his birthday? Juégalo su número al derecho y al revés.
Thank you.
Yo.
2? How long did it take him to get up?
Yeah, like how many punches you threw? Juega eso también.
That was a 1, 2, 10.
I know that it was 2
And he got
at the
up?
beginning, and then he fell, and then I just kept going. I don't know how many I threw.
Did he get up though?
Damn.
No, I woke up at that point.
Was this some Fresh Prince type when Will's mad at his dad for walking out?
Yeah.
That's great.
Because usually, like for me, like when I have different levels of anger for me. So like I could get mad and not say nothing. My breaking point is when I start like gagueando and I start tearing up.
Yeah.
Because that's when I'm at the point where if you get close to me, I'm fucking decking you.
It got to that point. Huh?
Yeah.
Now we know. Now we know. Yeah, we gotta come to that point. We gotta come to that point. Yeah. Make sure we got the meta glasses just to record it. Yeah. POV. So
But
dile, sigue.
no, I was gonna say the part that kind of got to me was when I woke up, I actually felt good.
Wow.
Oh, you got it off your chest.
Yeah, like
So yeah, so it was a build up. You had something built up inside of
it's
you.
been one of those things that it's just been like an ongoing issue with him. Like I'm not gonna get too into it, but
Desahógate.
me and him don't have the best of relationships. And then
Yeah.
with his current wife, she hasn't made it any better, and we're dealing with some matters as in I co-signed for his house, and he's yet to take me off of the deed for the house, and it's fucking up my process of purchasing my own.
Yeah, bro.
And they're just lollygagging, waiting, and like I don't know what they're doing to do that process, and it's just like an ongoing thing, and we really haven't seen eye to eye, so it's just been one of those things where it's just like something's got to give sooner or later, and this is something that I've been thinking of doing, and it's been like a real conundrum for me because I may have to take legal action against him, and it's gonna look bad as a son taking legal action towards a parent.
Yeah, I see how you feel, but I mean that's tough though. I mean, you don't want to do that, but at that same point, you have a life, you have dreams, you want to accomplish things, and that's hindering you from accomplishing your goals. You got to do what you got to do. But on that note, like, what is one of the weirdest dreams you guys ever had?
Don't all speak at once.
Like I'll start. Like my weirdest dream I've ever had in my life. It scared me. I put like I woke up and I had to put like my shoes in a cross near my bed and una vaina del día.
The shoes.
Yeah, chacho, it was scary. So
What the?
it was this weird dream, right? Yo estaba caminando en una calle y yo entré a esta casa, una casa grandísima. I'm like, okay. But it felt like my house. So I go into this house and there's like people in the living room. Y yo no lo conozco, except one, like my grandma. Y like there's a casket in the middle of the living room. I'm like, that's weird. But I didn't make no sense of it. I'm like, whatever. So then I get close and I get close to the casket y la vaina se abre. ¡Fua! Y había un tipo adentro. But I didn't recognize him. Yo no sabía quién era. Y me quedo viéndolo así. And like out of nowhere, he grabs me like, whoop!
What
Nigga.
Bro.
Did you wake up with the handprint on
Jesús,
you?
loco.
Woke up right there.
Hell yeah, bro. Yo me levanté ahí mismo, loco. That's what I said, lo tenía en cruz, me puse el rosario, recé 3 Ave María, Padre Nuestro. That's like, bro.
Dream like that before?
I've had a few dreams.
You
Similar.
bugging.
So
Y'all watching too many scary movies.
nah, son vainas de la
The
vida.
mind.
Yeah, be the mind.
The worst is when you have sleep paralysis.
Oh,
Yes.
Nigga,
I've
that
gotten
shit is
that.
the fucking worst, especially when you're awake and you feel like you can't fucking move
Or you see
or
the
do anything.
demon.
Shit, I haven't gotten to
The
that
sleep
point.
paralysis demon.
Nah, I haven't
Bro.
gotten sleep paralysis.
Like I wake up and there's somebody like right there looking at me.
Oh nah, you
Nah,
bugging. What
nah,
the hell?
And when you get like sleep paralysis.
Nah, I've never had that.
Eso es lo que I hate to do that on the bamboo sheet.
Yeah. Those are lost souls.
I had the lost soul right there. I'm like,
I'm like, wow, how many are y'all?
Millions.
Millions. Like, wow.
for the millions and millions.
Bro, nah, that's
Now, one dream I had was when I fell off. I woke up and I went on an airplane, but I was outside on the wing, like hanging on it. And I went in the end, I just fell off.
Yeah, so,
And then I woke.
you woke up while you were falling off.
Yeah.
so like when like that happens, when you feel like you're falling and then you like jolt and wake up. So like that's like you're so deep into your sleep that the brain thinks like you're dying.
Yeah.
So it sends like it sends like a fucking shock signal through your body to wake you up.
I've
'Cause
gotten that before.
the things like your dad. So like, now why not?
Can't even
Que te
rest.
te caiga de la cama.
Yeah, bro. Yo, have you had that shit, bro? You had a dream and then you're like, I don't know how it happened, but like you just fall off the bed.
Yeah.
Oh nah,
Ooh.
nah.
Yeah, that happened to me once. I'm like, yeah, get ahead. I'm
I'm
like,
dreading that shit. Our bed is like high. So
si te caes, te rompiste un brazo.
oh no, definitely. I'm
Te
gonna
rompiste
end up
un
in the
brazo.
hospital.
Te rompiste un brazo. Nah, bro, that's crazy, man.
Nah, my craziest dream, I had a dog like come and bite my penis. Like that's and in that right in that moment, like boom.
Oh.
Eso es lo que quiere decir que te guarde.
Mm.
Protégete.
Okay.
Protégeme, Señor, contra espíritu.
Ay, Dios.
Ah, Dios mío.
That was my craziest.
Wilson, any weird dreams on you?
I don't remember my dreams, bro. Honestly,
Do you dream?
I do, but like
Everybody dreams.
I
Everybody has dreams.
I do.
People
Don't
that
get me
say that
wrong,
they
but like they're not memorable enough for me to remember them
Como?
like that. Like y'all had dreams. Like I think I don't remember at all.
Son vainas de la vida. Son vainas de la vida.
I remember as a kid though, I always had this dream where I would like wake up because in my old house it was just literally like kitchen, living room, bedroom. It was like just lined up like that. So I would wake up in the middle of the night, and I would just walk towards. So I would wake up, walk to the living room, and then walk towards the kitchen. But as I'm walking towards the kitchen just became longer and longer and longer. And then right when I think that I'm approaching the kitchen, there was like a figure just at the end of at the other
Just
side of the
sounds like
kitchen.
Dark matter.
And then I would just like be scared and just wake up. Until one day I was like, fuck this. I'm walking towards it. I got to it. And then I woke up. And then after that, I never had the dream again.
Do you have any like dead relatives that you were close to at that point?
Probably my grandpa died at that time.
That could be it.
Yeah, from my dad's side.
Did you have? Because those type of dreams usually tend to come when you have like a relative that died that you didn't have a chance to like either say goodbye to or that you.
Oh, I didn't go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cut
Wow.
Never mind.
No, but you know, like the Dominicans say.
Consciously, you did though.
I mean, think about it.
Predetermined.
No, I mean, think about it. 10 years old and somebody like that close to the family died. So I guess it's a traumatic experience for a
Yeah, like-
10-year-old.
Like that's like the same thing. Like one.
¿Verdad?
I don't know what she was, but I was little. You guys didn't know her. I think
Sí.
we used to call her Maquina.
Like
It's like-
Machina?
No, like
Máquina.
Tia Maquina.
Máquina.
Like that was not her name. That was just what we call her.
Máquina.
And she died when I was little. I remember her, but I don't remember like a lot of her. Like it was one of those like back in the day where she used to live in El Campo, and apparently you know esa como the gas lamps.
Yeah.
So that fell and it started a fire y se quemó. And then she died from those burns. And yo me acuerdo de ella, but like I remember like she was very close to the family and we used to go there and spend time. But I'm sure I had dreams about her. And they say like you know like Dominicans when they like when somebody dies and there's like it could be anything. It could be a bird. It could be a butterfly. It could be a fucking.
Que te cruza.
Yeah, o
That-
que te sigue, that follows you everywhere, like out of nowhere, like it's around your house, like there's a butterfly just around your house, like esos son ellos que te están vigilando. So we have a lot of weird beliefs. Who knows? They might be true. They might, it might be a comforting thing.
It could be. The thing that's, well, it's not weird, is like for me, like my grandfather from my mother's side, he died when I was like 5. So I don't really remember his face. And even with my grandmother from my mother's side, like I know how she looks, but then at the same time, I don't remember how she looks, if that makes sense.
Mm.
Like even with grandma and grandpa, like if it wasn't for like their pictures, like I can't visually like flat out picture them, like how they would look. Like as time goes on. And I'm just like, bro, that shit is crazy. Like that's how easily people get forgotten.
Yeah, you know what's crazy? I found a picture of my grandparents, like an old picture in black and white. It was all like blurry and shit like that. It was one of their wedding pictures. Yeah, una familia bella. Ese abuelo mío era un galán. Dios mío, Dios lo bendiga en el cielo. La abuela mía también, una mujer hermosa. And it was blurry, so I took a picture with my phone and I uploaded it to an AI or some software.
Mix it up.
Yeah. Hell yeah, Lord, that shit works magic, bro. Brought that bitch in 4K and everything. It made a video of them like hugging and shit.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yo.
Nah, there's some that they'll actually like have them like animated where they'll talk to you and say like whatever you prompted to say.
Oh, no, that's crazy.
You know, it's crazy because like when I got married, right? My grandparents were already dead. And that was one of the things I was sad about. And like one of one of the gifts that my wife gave me for my last birthday. So she reached out to this like professional photographer, and he grabbed like a picture of my of me of the on the wedding day, and a picture of them, and like he split the picture and put me in the middle, like, and I was hugging them during that. Yo, loco, me salí en la lágrima, loco. Jesús. Pero yo lloré como un niño. And it's because I don't know, like I had a feeling, like, because she gave it to me and I knew it was like a portrait, and I knew like kind of like it was already. So like as soon as like just tear the paper up, like
Speaking of people that died, Chuck Norris died.
yeah.
He didn't die.
Here we go.
Punched his way into eternity.
That's right.
I saw one where it was like, yo, Chuck Norris died, but he actually came back to life to fix his death certificate, shook the doctor's hand and went back and died again.
Yeah. That's crazy. They're saying like he was having what was one of the things they saying, like he was having a fight with a rattlesnake, and after 5 days the rattlesnake died.
Bro, I didn't know that he was that fucking old.
What was it?
Yeah,
80?
80.
He's like 85, I think.
Yeah. He didn't look it. He didn't look that
He
old.
didn't. That's the thing. Like I thought that he was like in his 60s, 70s, somewhere around there.
Bro.
Wait for it, bro. Next is gonna be Arnold Schwarzenegger. Then it's gonna be
Sylvester
Sylvester
Yeah,
Stallone, Van
That's all I
Damme.
thought.
all of them, bro.
I used to love the older movies.
Steven Seagal might be the next one.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
he could.
He could be. He could go like that.
The way that man be looking.
He looking rougher on the edges, bro.
Yes.
Rest in peace to the great Chuck Norris.
I didn't watch any of his movies. I just like the memes.
No, but he was so memorable. Like, I remember watching the movie as a kid, and he's an old ass fucking actor.
Oh yeah.
What movie do you remember?
I don't remember the movies exactly, but I remember watching them as a kid.
He was in a lot of
I think he was the one with like Bruce Lee.
Enter the Dragon
Yeah. That was
He would just kick his way everywhere, bro.
movies.
Yeah, it was like fucking.
And then he did Texas Walker Ranger, and the only reason why I remember that was because that was a show that was on before Raw came on. So I would.
Oh yeah, I remember that show. I remember that show.
So I would have to watch like the first 30 minutes of it, so that way I won't miss Raw.
Yeah,
Or my mom would take the remote from me.
bro.
So I had to make sure that I had it on that channel and just sit there.
Freaking he was in like Expendables.
Yeah.
He had a lot of movies.
Was he on there?
Yeah. He was. I think he was in
The last one or the
second one or one of the other ones
little scene right there. That was funny.
where he saved everyone.
Yeah, he saved everyone. They were like fighting. They were like overrun by a whole bunch of people. He came. There was like a tank. He just killed everybody. Throws a bomb at the tank and just walks nearly. Like,
Fucking Chuck Norris.
yeah, like I heard you were there. And he was like, yeah, I heard that too. Yeah, a lot of memories for him. Man.
It's crazy. Like as you get older, your idols just start dropping. Yeah. Well, not dropping, but dying, and you're just like, "Fuck, my childhood."
Yeah,
hurts.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, but people move. Like we said, people move on, bro. Because like,
no,
the person I'm gonna bring up, he didn't die, but like he retired. Like John Cena, nobody brings John Cena up again.
Yeah,
nobody's ever talked to him about since he retired, since his last match.
Yeah. Well, that match was trash, so I ain't gonna talk about that.
But even then, you would think if somebody so memorable like John Cena, people would still continue to talk about him, but no, silent.
I mean, at that point, you give him his flowers, and then
people just move on.
You're still alive, and they'll still see him in movies and shows, and so he's not really
gone. He's just gone from WWE.
Yeah. Yo, tell me, by now like random. So I was driving by AMC theaters, and I see this parking lot packed. Yo, ¿qué salió, loco? That everybody's at the movies right now, bro.
It's always usually kind of
Nah, like this was some other like.
You sure it wasn't a party?
Nah, well I don't know, but that's like the whole parking lot was packed, bro.
When was this? Like,
yesterday.
Like
that shit was packed to the fucking brim. I think it was maybe what is that movie with Ryan Gosling?
Project Hail Mary
came out. Supposed to be a really good movie. Got really good ratings.
That Hopper movie apparently did good.
Hopper.
The kid movie.
No.
Oh, maybe that's it.
Maybe. I don't know, but yeah, no, I never seen that shit that full.
Probably that Project Hail Mary with Ryan Gosling.
Yeah. Yeah. Everybody in the mama was.
That's the guy from The Notebook, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been to a movie in a while. I just go like whenever I like something good.
This year it's a year to go to the movies.
Oh yeah, a lot.
There's a lot of them coming out.
Movies coming out in August. And then you got
that trailer looked good.
Which one? The
new one. The New Day.
New Day.
I heard they were making a fourth one, the Spider-Man.
That is the
fourth one.
No, like from Tobey Maguire.
Nah, there was a rumor back then, but it never came to fruition.
I don't get it.
Well, he actually it's crazy. Now you talk about like Spider-Mans, and like I saw a post about like all the earnings that all the Spider-Mans have made, and he's the one that has made the most by
Maguire?
far, bro.
Toby?
Yeah, by far, bro. Because he
He
did,
was the OG.
because he's fucking,
Bueno.
because he fucking did he did salary plus box office on all his fucking movies. So like like
Inteligente.
he got like
you would think it was ¿cómo que se llama the one now?
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland, because
Nah,
like he's incorporated with Marvel and everything like that.
he's second. The guy in the middle that nobody liked, fucking that Spider.
Garf.
Yeah, that's it. He's
but yeah,
flat.
his movies are good though. His Spider-Man movies.
So
Yeah.
to be honest with you,
But just in perspective, like
his movies were good. It's just that the script sucked.
yeah, but like just in perspective, I think Tom Maguire has like in the like hundreds of millions of dollars he's made just from Spider-Man, and like Tom Holland is like 20 to 30 million.
Yeah.
It's fucking nuts.
And then
You gotta make sure you got the right people negotiating.
you got Doom, Avengers, Doomsday, and then you got Dooms.
They come out, yeah?
What?
Doomsday?
Nah, it comes out in November.
What's the hype about Dune? I never seen none of that movies.
So it's one of those old cult following movies where
It's like Star Trek.
And not really. It's in space, but they're morally fighting over resource that's only found on one particular planet, where that's the resource that they need to be able to travel throughout space.
Capitalism across.
Yeah, across the
Crazy.
space. That's
But what happened to that big guy?
What big?
The Fantastic Four. I thought he was gonna be the last guy.
What big? Oh no, no, no.
Galactus.
Nah.
I mean,
Because
Marvel-
Doom is just a guy, but Galactus is like bigger than space, right?
They did
you
with Pedro Pascal.
Yeah, how
He
did
did-
Pedro Pascal be fucking?
Yeah, that was a
Pedro
shit.
Pascal.
That was a shitty movie. That was a shitty movie. That
He
the
was
latest
big, right? So how the hell do
Yeah.
these four Avengers be?
fucking
A guy
like
that-
Cerebro.
yeah. No.
So
Like I don't know. Like they need to bring back Kang
But I got a question. But why is what's his name? Robert Downey Jr.
because they
Multiverse.
because
What
they
I'm saying, but you won't know it's him though, right? Because he's gonna have his mask, right?
no, you don't know it's him.
Yeah.
They're dropping hints.
No, they'll say it's Iron Man then.
No, it's gonna be
He's a completely different character.
variant.
Wait, have you done a deep dive on Marvel in the movies? Have you seen them?
I stopped after Endgame, I think.
No, bro. When you get into like the multiverses and everything, it just fucks everything up.
Oh yeah.
It's like there's an ending, but there's really not because
Yeah,
it's
that's just a cheap way just to like.
No, because honestly,
It's-
Well, it's the multiverse, right? So there's multiple.
I mean, you
different
can fuck up one and say, yo, I'm gonna
interpretations.
do this one now.
no, because exactly that's what it was. They were in a bad streak, and all the moves were sucking, and they're like, yo, we need to
Yeah,
pull the cord here, break the glass in case of emergency. Robert, come back.
Now you know
Well-
what was my shit? The Miles Morales one.
Miles Morales, yeah, the
Spider-Man?
That
the
was-
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse. Yeah.
Yeah.
That one's good.
That one was.
That was good.
I can't wait until the new
Yeah,
one comes out.
that's
Because
what
the last one ended on a fucking cliffhanger. I was so
Yeah.
fucking mad.
Yeah. Nah, man, but I don't know. I feel like they need to bring back Kang. I think they.
Can't.
Yeah.
There was a rumor that they're recasting the character.
Who King?
Supposed to
Guy
be.
that was in the Ant-Man and the Wasp movie.
Yeah. And they
that's that black dude that beat that girl, right?
Yeah,
alleged.
King.
allegedly.
I think he got off. He got
off, but then
Oh, the Star Wars guy.
no.
No, that's
the
like
dude-
the multiverse dude. That
The-
isn't it him and two other people like that run the universe or
Wait,
something
he
like
actually
that?
beat up a
It's
girl.
him by himself.
Like in
but
real
it's
life?
just himself.
What?
You
Yeah,
see-
that's what the.
He got accused by his ex that he beat her.
No, it was that guy that was. He's married to Megan Good now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a meme.
I forgot his name for some odd reason.
Oh yeah.
Mayor.
Wasn't that meme? where
Majors.
he's like-
Jonathan Majors,
Yeah, Jonathan Mayers.
Oh, he's like.
Yeah, Jonathan Mayers.
I think.
But yeah, I feel like
Mayers.
like they need to bring back Kang. That was a good story. They just needed to develop it.
No, he like if you read in the comics, he's a very good character because
He's stronger than Thanos.
he never
Yeah.
really dies because there's so many
Yeah.
different variants
Yeah.
of him.
If you want a good recap, watch Loki, the series.
Yeah,
That explains it. That explains everything.
How about?
Too many freaking things.
Es que tú no
though.
tienes tiempo, tú sabes, tienes mucho trabajo, y
Yeah.
esto lo otro.
Now Loki, the show.
No, for real. The Marvel movies, I watched them all in the summer, and it was like back to back. I had to take breaks though, because obviously.
What
Es que son muchos.
I watched it all in 1 week.
Yes.
You watched it what?
Like, he
I watched
like,
all the Marvel movies in 1 week to watch
When you
Endgame.
look at it, he's not like
That took me a week
So
to watch all of them.
he like.
Did you
there's
sleep?
different
No.
versions of it.
But the one
Yeah, I
we
did
got
it.
was
Because the movie's is like 3
I did it,
hours
bro.
long.
But I was hooked.
Nah, that's
I was hooked.
That's
The
crazy.
good thing about Disney Plus that they give it to you, like there's a way where you can watch it
In
in like
order?
Yeah.
chronological
Give it
order.
Or in the they
And
did
then
release.
like if you watch it that way, it makes sense. Like
Mhm.
everything falls into play.
That's how I started watching it.
I just watched the movies because I was able to show.
Now the shows,
No, the
shows are
like
good,
the
depending
first
on
couple
what-
of shows, like
yeah.
WandaVision and then Loki, like those two are good.
and
Yeah,
then
after that, yeah, it's
the
downhill.
Netflix shows were actually really good. The Punisher one was good. The
Mhm.
Daredevil one was good.
Wow.
Luke Cage was and Iron Fist was
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah.
It's too much. I can't follow.
It's a lot. You know, you gotta be in it. You
Because
gotta
like
be in it.
after the series started coming out, I was like, bro, there's no point. Like Diablo, I'm
See, for me, I grew up watching and reading a lot of those comic books. So like I'm
yeah.
And
my
I know,
man-
but I think the issue is like people that don't like didn't read the comic books that don't and not into it like that deep, like just a casual. Because I'm a casual. Like I just watch the movies. People think that Endgame is an end. It's the end of everything. But yeah, there's
it's
so
the
much to it.
restart.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like a little.
Like it didn't stop with Endgame. Like there's still so much more after Endgame, and that's just a chapter of the whole fucking universe.
Yep. Because they beat one big bad, the next one
Yeah.
comes up right away.
Oh yeah.
That's crazy.
I'm waiting for the new Batman movie too.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's gonna be good.
That movie,
Bro.
it was like what 3.5 hours, I think.
I recently
That shit was
just
good,
rewatched it and I'm like,
That
bro,
shit
this
is
shit
good,
is
bro.
fucking peak.
Yeah.
And it's not like a typical Batman movie. It's like a real like detective gritty.
That's
Yeah.
the Batman, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it.
That,
That was-
Yeah.
that shit's
Oh.
good.
It was good.
That was a good man.
I
That,
said
that was a good movie.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was a good movie.
I feel like a lot of movies now it takes so long to make sometimes with delays. Like this
Yeah.
one came out like what, like 4 years ago, I think. Or
Bro, it's GTA 6 all over again. That shit is everything now.
Nah, it's just now with all these streaming services and actors taking deals to film movies, it takes forever for them to get to filming the movie. So that's another reason why I feel that these movies take so long to come out.
I mean, shit. It's like, yeah, that's a good point.
Who's your favorite superhero?
Batman.
Batman.
I used to be Spider-Man, but then when I grew up, I'm not Batman really that guy.
Batman's the shit.
He that guy.
Like, bro,
Who you think will win? Batman or Iron Man?
Batman. If you give him enough time, that nigga will dismantle that suit and
That's what doesn't make any sense. That argument right there.
Woo!
The argument,
Right,
the argument
right.
between who's gonna win. Like this is just an example. Batman or Superman. Oh, if you give Batman time, he's gonna beat Superman. No shit. If you give any superhero time, they're gonna win.
I mean, remember the movie Batman versus Superman?
he gave it to Superman. Like there was no
Oh,
tomorrow.
Batman's gonna win if you give him prep time. No shit. If you give anybody prep time, they're gonna win. If you get to figure out and study your opponent, of course you're gonna win because you're gonna know all the weak spots.
Not always.
Not always.
I mean, so that's what I'm saying. That's a good topic. Like, who's you know? I think I don't know. Iron
He
Man.
don't even need time. He's already.
Yeah, he's like just.
Because once Iron Man has no suit, he's done.
Yeah, Batman can fight.
Batman could literally get him out of that suit and fucking just whoop his ass. 'Cause
Yeah.
This nigga is a master in different types of martial arts.
Yeah, yeah, but that'd be tough to get him out the suit.
Oh, Batman won because of prep time. Just give him prep time. Prep time.
All you
prep
need
time,
is
prep
the,
time,
all you
prep
need
time.
is a virus.
Yeah, but then how you gonna get the virus into it?
There's ways.
Nah.
But isn't it all prep time? 'Cause all
That needs to be a movie.
If you-
That needs to be a movie.
Okay, so look.
That needs to be a movie.
So look,
to know about
perfect
the
example.
virus.
Look at Endgame.
Mm-hmm.
When they went back in time.
Mm-hmm.
When Ant-Man literally shrunk and got in his suit, pulled the plug. He has gaps.
Yeah, but that was Ant-Man, bro.
but
Like,
that's the thing.
that he got so fucking.
The one thing that I will say about Tony Stark is that when shit happens, he learns and adapts.
He does.
So his newer suit
This nano
is
technology.
nanotech, so there's
Yeah.
no gaps for anything to get in.
Yep.
So he learns after the fact. Batman learns before the fact.
Yeah, but still, how you gonna defeat that nano suit? He got a whole bunch of them bitches too.
He does, but I'm saying like he
Destroy one. A Friday. Send me unit 17.
Batman's gonna walk in with a fucking EMP grenade and just throw it at him.
There you go.
Yeah, that would work. I mean,
Well,
you
you-
would
Won't
think
that work though?
you would think he would have like a countermeasure for that for the EMP. You would think he would have thought about
No,
that.
I'm saying he could also create like a.
Pero espérate,
like a
¿cómo diablos llegó este topic aquí? ¿Qué es esto?
Vamos a llegar, vamos a
¿Qué
llegar.
es esto?
He could create like a supersonic speaker that fucking disturbs the nanotech.
Wow.
Oh,
That's true. See, I feel like that'd be a good movie.
It would.
Yeah, I
Hey,
think it'll be a good movie.
If any of this,
Iron Man versus
But the
versus
thing
Batman.
is-
if any of this gets
No, but it don't matter. Just fucking
We
Disney
deserve a
buy
cut. That's all I'm
DC.
Alright, so-
Does Iron Man kill? He doesn't, right?
He tried not to.
Yeah, when he became Iron Man, he was in the middle of the desert. You didn't think
Batman's not gonna kill him. That's the only downfall.
Yeah.
Oh, Tony will fucking.
Batman's not gonna
we
kill
don't
him.
need to kill him to subdue him.
Batman.
But still, if you think about a battle, you're gonna it's to the end.
No, but he won't kill Tony Stark. But he'll put him somewhere where Tony Stark can't do anything.
But all Tony Stark got to do is call Doctor Strange, go back to the multiverse, and get into another universe and just fucking destroy him.
Doctor Strange, if he got puts into a fucking
That we're assuming he's gonna put him in that.
one of those like
I don't know.
deep ass prisons.
¿Cómo que se llama Iron Man's AI?
Friday.
Friday.
No,
Friday.
it's Jarvis.
Jarvis was the,
no.
was the first one,
And then-
Friday.
Oh yeah.
Name is
Friday.
I thought they gonna tan avanzado.
Es que Iron Man. Porque ya, Jarvis or Friday, he's in his mind already. Ya él sabe lo que va a pasar.
Jarvis got destroyed during the Age of Ultron.
What does
Oh,
Friday?
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What does Friday? Friday stands for something. It's an acronym for something.
Yeah,
It's like
for something.
I forgot what the name. Yeah. Look it up. Vamos, tiene que estar en el
I think
topic.
it, Friday versus Siri. That's what I want to say. Ooh, and a nice
ChatGPT.
triple threat.
But ChatGPT in there too.
Yo,
winning,
all the AI.
Brock,
Yo.
who winning? That's what I
Yo.
want to see. Put that shit in the pay per view.
Yeah, but I never understood that argument with Batman. If you give Batman prep time, he's gonna beat anybody. But that's anybody. You give anybody to prepare.
At the end of the day, I saw the conclusion is they're all prepping for that.
Yeah.
I mean, somebody now like
Catch Batman off guard.
Did I ever play the Batman games?
I try.
have.
I try.
They're good.
They're good. It's just it's like storytelling.
Is there like a good superhero game?
That one.
Spider-Man.
That one.
Spider-Man.
Spider,
good one.
yeah, Spider.
Oh, it's not an acronym, so it doesn't officially stand for anything.
It's Friday.
I thought they did on the Spider-Man movie.
Did, but I guess they didn't change it. But yeah, the the Spider-Man game so far has been the best.
Marvel Rivals was another one, that new one that came up, but I never played it.
The
I think that was continued.
the new
I don't
one,
know.
the Wolverine one is gonna be good.
Mm.
That comes out this year.
I mean, I didn't know. Like, I remember when I first saw my first Deadpool movie. I really didn't like Deadpool at first, so then I was like, nah, this
He's
nigga,
fucking-
this is awesome, bro.
He-
Deadpool's the shit. Best movie with the lowest amount of money to make it. Oh yeah, by far.
What
Aren't
is
those are good movies though? Like
what is your favorite superhero movie? I already know what's mine. And
Favorite?
it will never change. It will never change.
favorite, bro?
it'll never change.
Nah, but that's
Bat-
just one.
The Dark Knight.
Yeah, 'cause
That's the second one?
yeah, that's the one with like I was born in
I like
the dark.
Batman more, to be honest.
Nah,
I like
that's
that
my
one.
all-time.
The Dark Knight is crazy.
The Dark
Yeah,
Knight,
The Dark
which
Knight.
is Heath Ledger being the Joker. That shit.
Yo, that was old time. That was old time. No, but like the one with Bane, that was a good one too. But
What would you rank that trilogy?
Dark Knight.
I put the first one as third.
Yeah, that's gonna be third.
Yeah, because
First.
there was a point I've never seen it before, and I wanted to watch all,
What was the
all
first
three of
one?
them.
It was
Batman.
with Ra's al Ghul.
with his training and everything?
Yeah, I'm like,
Bro, it's like-
the League of Shadows, man.
It took me like 20 times just to get past like the first 20 minutes of the movie.
Yeah, I guess it's very.
They
lengthy.
they could have did better with Ra's al Ghul because he's another interesting
Yeah.
villain. In the spect of like what he was trying to do, it was just dumb.
That was the
He was
first
trying to
one?
flood the
Yeah.
city.
The first one?
Yeah.
That was Scarecrow.
Nah,
He
he
was-
was Scarecrow and him,
Yeah,
but the main villain was Ra's al Ghul.
the Dark Knight,
Yeah, but that second one and the third one, they.
Dark Knight Rising. Is
Yeah.
it Dark Knight Rising?
the Dark Knight, and the Dark
Yeah,
Knight Rises.
yeah.
Yeah, that with Bane, that movie was great. That was a good
Mhm.
movie, man. That was a good. It was long, but it was a good movie. Like you can actually sit through it and like, oh shit,
Yeah.
ya se acabó.
And of
It'll be
course,
3 hours later.
and of course the scene with Catwoman when she gets
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep, yep.
and the bite, yeah.
Mhm.
That's what you.
and just like what's he
I like the Batman Catwoman more.
with this chick
I gotta watch that, huh?
Zoe Kravitz.
Yeah.
She played a good. What was I about to say? Favorite. So out of all the superheroes, who has the best villains?
yeah, I don't know.
Batman for me.
I think Batman too.
Just the Joker alone.
They've been more realistic too.
Yeah, they really are.
Well, name the superheroes.
So you got Superman. His main villains are fucking Doomsday.
Mm-hmm.
You have Bizarro.
And then what's the other his
and oh my God, what's this guy?
General Zod, whatever.
General Zod, and then you have the big.
Sounds like
the
a Chinese. Sounds like a Chinese plate. General Zod chicken.
the comparison to Thanos, and I am forgetting his name for some odd reason.
Fucking the dark side.
There you go.
Dark side. I
Those
don't.
are his main.
Yeah, but I don't. Dark side. No, I didn't like
Wonder Woman. She does her
No, you can skip her.
trash. The Flash, you have Reverse Flash.
Nah.
They're mostly all speedsters. Batman, you have the Joker, Riddler, Bane, Clayface,
Bruh.
Scarecrow,
Bruh.
Iron Man,
The Penguin.
the Penguin.
Clayface, is that the one with the two faces?
Two-Face.
Oh, Two-Face.
Two-Face.
Clayface is the guy that could morph into like anybody.
Yeah.
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze. So yeah.
Sheesh.
Batman got the lowdown.
Sheesh.
Batman got the lowdown.
Spider-Man, you got Sandman, Venom.
Venom.
Galactus.
You got
not
the
Galactus.
Venoms, the
Yeah.
different ones.
Yeah. That's
Dr. Octopus.
Yeah.
Dr. Octopus.
Green Goblin.
The Green
The
Goblin.
Green
the
Goblin.
Nah, the
Hobgoblin.
Green Goblin was like my first like
Spider-Man
villain
movie?
that I actually liked.
Oh no, you crib.
Nah, you used to be obsessed with Spider-Man.
Yeah, you were, bro. You
I
were.
remember the game that you had on. Was it your Game Boy Advance or
Game
DS?
Boy Díaz Lodo.
De tipo era rico, tenía de todo, era.
My shit.
Spider-Man was the shit, but nah, yeah, Batman. I think Batman has
The
the
best.
the best vaina.
For the fans, who do you think has the best villains?
Yeah, let us know. Who do you think? Oh, who's your favorite superhero? That too. Let us know.
Who's the best villain?
Joker.
Overall, over everybody?
Oh,
Nah.
He got a Batman tattoo. So
Oh,
he,
alright.
like
Alright, no.
don't talk.
Undress
Batman.
yourself. Let me see it.
Hey, this is literally my two favorite
Yeah.
characters, Batman and Joker.
Nah, bro. Like I feel like because it's just because we haven't seen it, but I feel like comic book wise, I don't know. Because a lot of the movies don't do justice to the fucking villains.
Yeah, of course.
It's
Because
like I feel like
you got to one off them.
yeah, because like fucking like Kang can be fucking if they do all the fucking play it out like the way they do in like in the comics.
It will never end.
Yo, he'll be like, he got this variant, went back in time and did this shit to offset this, and so like I feel like Kang could be one up there. I don't know, man.
It's hard.
It's hard. It's hard to pick.
That's the good thing about comic books that they could, if they make a mistake, they could change it, say that this happened, and this is why they came back.
You know what movie? Like they never. It was a Marvel movie. With the fucking tall fucking gods.
All the Eternals.
The Eternals. Like
That was a good movie too.
it
I
was,
liked
but like I thought we were gonna come out with like a
It
second.
wasn't memorable and it didn't do so
No.
well.
I'm like, bro, like it was all right. It was all right.
The one that I'm upset that they canceled, that I think that they're saying that they may make it into a show, was Blade. I was
Yeah.
ready for that.
Yeah.
I wouldn't touch Blade, man. That was like if you just go back and watch all that shit.
Snipes.
Yeah, that's you can't.
That was the shit.
You can't fucking. He's Blade.
Yeah.
It's like fucking Wolverine. Like you can't replace that character either.
Yeah.
I mean, Batman. We got so many Batmans now. It's like a fucking. If DC had the structure of Marvel with just like the Batman and Superman, Justice League, and all that shit,
They would've
But I don't think DC movies can't compare to Marvel movies. That's the problem with
Well,
DC.
yeah, because they don't have the structure. But
Do they
Oh.
have the budgets?
no, they do.
Oh yeah, they did.
Yeah.
If you look at the stories between the two, DC has way better storytelling than Marvel. It's just that the people that have been running it,
They suck.
they suck, and they've been trying to imitate Marvel when DC is more grounded versus what Marvel is. Marvel is very
Spacey out there,
Yeah.
superpowers and shit.
Because one thing that turned me off about fucking DC was that the Wonder Woman movie,
the second one.
where Gal Gadot, that's the actress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the first one or the second one.
I think both. I don't even think I watched the second one.
The first one was all right.
It was
The
fucking
second
terrible.
one was like trash.
Stupid.
I was like, what the fuck?
Fucking
It-
terrible.
Like literally, the second one, she raped the guy,
it's fucking
like
terrible.
flat out.
Almost.
¿Cómo así?
Because
¿Cómo?
she was
Explícate.
under like a trance where she thought that the guy that she fell in love with in the first one came back, but it was just her imagination, and the guy that she was running around with wasn't really him.
Déjame que.
Yeah, some vaina. Yeah, like that was
But
like.
did he like it?
Déjame quedarme callado.
I mean, would you let?
No, di lo que tú vas a decir.
Would you let Gal Gadot?
No.
¿Cómo que no?
Yeah.
No.
¿Cómo que
No.
no? comen? No.
No.
Come on.
No.
Will
No.
say
Ey,
no.
una par de
no,
cosas.
No.
Dua Lipa? Yes. Her? No.
¿Y qué es la diferencia?
Dua Lipa's better.
¿De qué?
The Rex.
Son las mismas.
No,
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 they're not.
no.
What movies don't? You know when movies don't get the justice they deserve? The Transformers movie, or get the
Yo,
respect.
no, I feel like the first movie with fucking Megan Fox, Dios mío, wow. Then after that, I just kind of went down.
You like Megan Fox, don't you?
I do. That was my crush.
Nah,
that was my
she
crush.
bad. She was.
That was my crush, bro. Jesus. Didn't she say like she
I got that one right.
No.
didn't she say like she got fucked up from watching so much porn or some shit like that?
Ooh.
Is it Dua Lipa? Or no, was it no? No, it was the other one. It was the other one. Fucking
Got it?
Diablo, what's the singer?
Cardi B.
No. Fucking
Eso es lo mismo.
Déjame ver.
No,
Let me see the picture. Let me see.
Oh, yeah, just like it's like you're looking at.
Turn it down a little bit. The screen.
Boy, it's like you're trying to. What's the difference?
No, yeah.
What's the difference? What's the difference?
No. What's not her? It was like Ellis? Something Ellis? What's her name?
Ellis.
Diablo. I don't remember the fucking
Ellis
name.
Ross.
No. She has like fucking like
Ellis.
Billie Eilish.
yeah, esa mierda. Yeah, Billie Eilish. I couldn't remember the fucking name. I couldn't remember the name.
She got messed up.
Yeah, like yeah, she said there was something about that. Like
How the fuck did I get that?
They look very similar.
yeah, I don't know.
They do look very similar. Like in
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Nah, that looks like it's generated.
Ah, tú ves, así, sí. There was like that. Then we,
Who's who?
exactly.
Yeah, at that point,
They look
Both of
similar.
they do look.
That's AI, bro. That's AI.
Oh,
That's
Yeah,
AI.
but that's
No.
looks.
Dua Lipa could sing but asleep.
Nah, but yeah. Some vaina de la
Really,
vida.
Look
how
at
you-
them.
who-
Yeah, Billie Eilish or something like
That's
that.
her. Both her.
Wait, what? Where do you find this out?
It was online.
That porn messed her up?
I don't know. It was something online that she said.
Yeah, but look at that one. Se parecen, loco.
Yeah, they look alike. There's a lot of females that look alike.
They
There's
look very similar.
there's
They
the-
could
there's
they
the
could look
other
similar,
one
but
that
I'm
look
still
like,
taking Dua Lipa over her.
Margot Robbie.
Hello. What?
There's three other actresses that look
Oh,
exactly.
yeah, I
like
saw
Margot
that,
Robbie.
yeah.
What's the name of the one with the just did the campaign with the jeans?
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney
Yeah.
Oh, with the jeans.
with the jeans, the jeans and the jeans. Remember playing on
Honestly,
words?
she shouldn't be promoting jeans.
Why?
She should be reported like promoting like bras or something like
That's
that.
why she came out with her lingerie.
I think the jeans for her were the wrong way to go.
No, because I mean,
It got the effect. It got
her lower half is not making her the money.
what the
Well, you're right. It's probably not making her the money, but it's still making her the money.
Yeah,
Yes, man.
Sydney Sweeney.
How did
For
we
the
get to
win.
this?
That's a good question.
That's on Zoom.
We went from comic
That's on
books
Zoom.
to this.
Some vaina de la vida.
I would just like to point out that this was a Wilson topic, actually.
What?
now we gotta-
Yo, you throwing you under the
Pointing
bus.
out that her lower extremities aren't her selling.
That's not what I
It's only her
meant.
top.
No, wait. Oh, the comic books?
No, Sydney Sweeney.
That's
Yeah.
not what I meant. I
didn't know that 'cause I wasn't looking down
versus
there.
Dua Lipa.
Oh, I just said yeah. I'll choose Dua Lipa over Gaga.
Nah, because he said Wonder Woman, and then it got to Gal Gadot,
Yeah.
and then it got to that.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite woman superhero?
Woman superhero?
Yeah, exactly. There are not many.
Mrs.
Scarlet
Incredible.
Witch.
Yeah, the Scarlet Witch is a shit.
Who?
Mrs.
Scarlet
Incredible.
Witch.
Mister?
Mrs.
Mrs. Incredible, the Invisible.
Yeah. The plastic bitch.
The plastic.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yo, you know, I just actually seen The Incredibles this week.
Hey, what cave are you living in, bro? For the
Pero
first
Dios
time.
mío.
Oh, wow.
Yo, yo te iba a dar con un bate ahora mismo. Yo te voy a dar tres batazos.
Más respeto.
Yo te iba a dar tres batazos en la costilla.
I can't even say nothing.
No, you.
I'm waiting for your explanation.
Yeah, dime.
You can't be mad at us for assuming you have never seen it before.
Yeah, that's true. You just set up, you set up the foundation.
All right, I'm gonna ask you the question.
Pregúntase.
What popular iconic movies have you not watched?
Have you seen The Lion King?
Yes.
Okay. Have you seen Aladdin?
Yes.
Grandma. Have you seen Frozen?
No.
I haven't seen Frozen. I haven't seen.
That's a good one.
I haven't seen Frozen.
Esa
canción me tenía harto.
Coco.
Yes.
Who cried in Coco?
Everybody did.
I did not.
Nigga.
I did
I
it.
was like, this is.
The first time.
When he started singing to his Coco,
I did. I was like,
¿Qué es esto?
Que tú no tienes corazón.
I'm like, this is.
Yeah, ¿qué es esto? Yo
Come on.
ni la vi. I just walked out. I'm like, fuck this.
This is life.
what's the other one? Encanto. Have you seen that one?
Obviously,
What is Encanto, bro?
yes.
No, but why are we doing kid movies? Fuck.
The one that just won the Oscar, Sinners. Have you seen Sinners?
No.
You gotta see that. Woo! You gotta
Have you
see
seen
that.
Inception.
I don't think I've seen the whole thing.
You gotta
Have
see
Shutter
it.
Island.
No.
You gotta see that. That you gotta.
Have you seen Scarface?
Yes.
Oh, okay. But,
Have you seen The Goodfellas?
Yes.
Have you seen The Notebook?
No.
no, I've seen The Notebook. It's all right.
I saw that shit after pulling an all-nighter. I watched it at 7 a.m. I started, bro. I was fucking bawling my eyes out, bro. Pero eso era cuando yo no tenía vida. Cuando yo paraba la noche entera sin dormir.
You don't do that now.
Bro,
Oye, you do that now. You do that shit now.
Pero yo
Streaming.
no.
Streaming and shit. The side hustle, Angel.
Yeah.
Angel, the side hustle.
Yeah, lucky I woke up today.
Oye.
I sleep now.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Offline mode.
Yeah.
Nah. If I was playing, you guys would know I was playing.
Uh-huh.
I was playing early this morning when I woke up.
Have you seen
Huh?
The Godfather?
Yes.
The guy.
Have you
All of
seen-
them?
No.
Have you seen The Matrix?
Yes.
All of them?
Terminator.
No.
What's the one with where he gets stuck in time and he's looking at the clock at the end? ¿Cómo que se llama eso? Well, he's fuck.
Stuck in time.
Fuck.
Is it Interstellar?
Interstellar, yeah, esa.
Have you seen
No.
that one?
I haven't seen that one. I haven't seen it. I want to watch it. It's supposed to be a great movie.
Have you seen Superbad?
No.
Step Brothers?
Wow.
Yes.
Friday?
Yes. All of them.
All of them? Okay.
Okay.
Oh, Rush Hour. Have you seen any of the Rush Hour
All
movies?
of them.
Rush Hour?
The first one.
You haven't seen?
The second one.
Have you seen Fight Club?
No.
Oh,
The Shawshank Redemption?
Yes. That's
oh,
one.
that was good.
Forrest Gump?
Yes.
Any of the
Classic.
Joker movies?
No.
The jokes.
Toy Story?
Yes.
That's seen.
Sure.
Which ones?
I've seen Toy Story.
Yeah, which ones?
Toy Story 1 and Toy Story 2. The other ones is just
Finding Nemo?
yes.
I've seen that.
And Finding Dory.
Black Panther?
Yes.
That's-
Get Out?
Both of them. That's the one with the black dude with the white family.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was a good movie too. That was good. That was surprisingly good.
No, that was a good movie. All his movies have been good. Jordan Peele?
Jordan
Yeah.
Peele's actually. I feel like
I feel like
he doesn't get enough credit.
I feel like after the Get Out movie, I mean, it worked.
What was the next one though?
It was the one with the I got 5 on it with the
Yeah,
fucking
that's,
the family and like
That they were at a ranch or some shit like that, and they were dealing with aliens.
What?
no. This was no.
Us.
Yeah.
Nope, right? Nope.
Yeah, the
That
third
was
one was
really
Nope. Yeah.
I like Nope. It wasn't bad.
I think
But
I
Us,
saw-
that one was fucking crazy.
That was crazy. I was yeah, that was crazy. Because like there was like twins or whatever, and like they
One got sent to like
Swapped.
yeah.
the family got swapped and shit. It was crazy.
Oh,
It was,
no, maybe I.
woo, bro, that's a crazy movie.
I don't like the alien though. I thought it was.
It was a
It
little
wasn't
it was a little weird, but it
Yeah, I
was
feel like
pretty good.
after those, I feel like he needs
It was like
to
a weird alien. I'm like,
he needs to reinvent
it, looked
himself.
like, it was like a paper mache. Like you just cut it off and then you open it. That's what it looked like.
Yeah, fucking he needs to I don't know, go back to his roots. I don't know. Tawa, he's pulling too much on that string. It worked for him, so that's why he's doing it. But then like Get Out, Us, those were
Get
good.
Out was good.
What's the
I'm
one with
like,
the
bro, I should probably have-
Will Smith movie?
I Am Legend.
I imagine.
I Robot.
No, well, he's like donating his body for some shit for
7 pounds.
7 pounds.
Seven
Have you seen that
It
one?
was okay. I saw it, but it was.
Have you seen any Will Smith movie? Have you watched Hancock?
Yes.
Muhammad Ali.
Muhammad Ali?
Ooh, I've seen that.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
a good one, bro.
I've seen both.
That's
That was
a
good.
good one.
That was a good movie. Ooh. ¿Qué más?
Have you seen Brokeback Mountain?
I haven't even seen that shit.
I don't know what the fuck that is.
I haven't seen
Oh, they're thinking this was I don't know if this shit is true. They're thinking making
a new one.
sequel to it, but it's
I'm like,
female.
it's female, right?
It's,
What is
uh,
Brokeback Mountain?
The gay movie.
it's
The what?
So the premise of the movie is two best friends they could go on like a trip and they experience
Have you seen The Hangover?
Yeah, he
I
said
started-
Oh, okay.
Making a new one.
Di que
Say
supposedly-
Spence, what?
Vaina de pájaro, vaina así.
Supposedly Sydney Sweeney and that cute.
I'll be there.
First row. Angel va a estar ahí.
Bro.
I'm gonna get that in 3D. 3D.
I'll be in the back to make sure I see everything.
Have you seen the Avatar movies?
I saw the first one and that shit was just too damn long.
You gotta be there. For
I ain't see any of the other.
Have you seen any of the Lord of the Ring movies?
No.
Nah, I saw the first one.
They're long.
I mean, it's
Yeah, they're a lot.
movie.
Harry Potter movie.
I've seen the whole series.
Okay.
I was actually watching the
Is it
Deathly
played?
Hollows Part 1 yesterday.
They're coming up with a new show on HBO Max
Yeah,
for the Harry
they're
Potter.
gonna redo the whole
Yeah.
series.
There's a play. I want to see the play. Too.
All the
I want.
I gotta see the play.
No, there's apparently a new.
I think both Harry and Malfoy have 2 plays going on. And
I know Malfoy's in New York.
they're fucking
Curse something.
the
Cursed Child.
the cursed child, whatever.
Malfoy.
Yeah, I think it keeps going on how it ends, how the Harry
Have
Potter.
you seen Schindler's List?
Yes.
That's a good one.
That's-
Oh no.
Damn.
Honestly, there's a lot of movies that I said I haven't watched either.
There's a lot of movies out there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of movies.
Every so often I go
There's
like
a lot of
now
stuff
with
to
the thing, I
watch,
just
man.
go on there
Be
and just
watching
look up
movies.
movies.
I
How
need
about
to
how
entertain
about this?
myself.
How about this? Yeah, because y'all on me and like I
No, preguntando.
Top of you or am I behind you? Because I can't.
We can't tell nowadays.
Okay, no.
Saving Private Ryan.
No.
Oh my.
How about this? Hear me out.
Wow.
Dale.
Ustedes me hacen una lista.
You just
Porque
not gonna
como
watch it. You're
ustedes
not
son-
gonna watch it.
Como ustedes son-
No,
Hey,
si te hago una lista yo.
en el verano, yo me voy a poner. Yo no me comprometo a que vaya a ver la lista entera because I already know that's going to be an extensive
Have you
list.
seen Creed? Any of them?
Yes.
Okay.
No, por lo menos.
Pero I need it in like, this is the most.
You should really watch
So
this.
really watch.
Start with Game of Thrones.
And then. Nah,
Start with that.
Nah.
Bro.
Start with that.
Bro.
Don't get hooked first.
Yo,
Start
at
with that, bro.
first, I was like, nah, I don't need to watch that shit. Nah, y un día la
Do
puse.
movies instead.
Huh?
Do movies. Cause
Yeah, if we get series, if we get shows. Woo.
too much.
Nah,
Have-
seriously,
espera.
too much.
Have you seen Breaking Bad?
I'll put Game of Thrones. No.
Ande.
Better. I started
What you
watching
said?
it. I didn't-
Breaking Bad?
Started watching it. I didn't get into it.
Breaking Bad is
Oh
good from
my.
The
beginning
Sopranos,
to
yes, I've
end.
seen the whole.
Yo, Breaking Bad is like has like one of the.
Nah,
it's
that
a-
shit was ass in the beginning. I couldn't.
What?
Oh my.
he just sets up the story, bro.
Elvis, ten cuidado. Te
It's
caemos
not-
arriba los cuatro,
It
bro.
starts slow, but then it picks up.
Bro,
Started off so slow that I would.
bro, it's like one of the most like top rated series of all time.
Bueno, listen.
That-
You
that-
really think it's better than The Sopranos?
I'm gonna
Yep.
give y'all 2. The Sopranos was
That's
good.
hard.
The
I know, but I
Sopranos
think
was
Breaking
good.
Bad,
The
bro.
Sopranos was good.
Bro, I'm telling you. Have you seen Sons of Anarchy?
Yeah.
Eso, Dios mío.
2 series that I need to watch, and then the rest movies. From most important to, if you have time, watch this one.
Severance, you gotta
I
watch
could come
Severance.
up with that list.
Yeah, but Severance is not it's not like
What
a,
was Severance?
it's an Apple
Severance
TV.
just came out. That's not.
Oh, that's-
Yeah,
I'm
it's
talking
good.
about
It's good.
like Game of Thrones. Like that. I feel like that's an iconic one
You
that I have never watched.
That's a good.
Soprano, The Wire is
I've seen
good.
The Sopranos.
Oh, the Wire.
The Wire.
No.
I've seen The Wire. The Wire is good. The Wire is good.
The Wire is one of those shows where you're like,
What the fuck?
what the fuck? But then at the end, it just
Ugh.
together.
Wait.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know, like,
Like,
Mm.
nah, it just like, you're
Wait,
like
is it at the bottom or at the top?
at the bottom.
Oh, at the bottom. At the bottom is crazy. At the bottom is
The
crazy.
Everything is better.
And there's certain things in
You know,
there that you
I haven't-
see memes of that you'd be like, oh, that's where that came from.
I haven't watched The Sopranos. I'm stuck at the
The
first.
Sopranos.
I'm stuck on the first episode.
You giving me shit, bro.
No, pero yo he visto todo. Yo he visto más que tú.
Classic.
Yo he visto más que tú.
Claro, but that's the whole
Give me the
point of
fucking-
this conversation.
Yo he visto más que tú. No, but like I'm stuck in the first episode.
No,
I can't get past the first
gotta
episode.
get-
That was me with the Batman movie, the first one, from the trilogy.
yeah.
I couldn't get past the fucking 20 minutes, bro.
I know it's good because people saying it's good, and it's like I just can't get past the first
Gotta
episode.
watch.
You just gotta watch.
Our problem is I watched and I stopped.
If you like GTA 5, the fucking the main character,
Yeah.
well, not Franklin, was the old guy?
Trevor?
No, not Trevor.
Michael.
The other Michael.
Oh.
If you played the game and you follow his story, that's The Sopranos.
Hmm.
They took inspiration from The Sopranos to make him.
I gotta watch it. That's on my list. I have to watch The Sopranos because it's annoying you when you start a new series. It just came out and you're like you binge it and you're like oh
That's the
you
thing.
gotta wait another year or two like
Yeah.
like the House of Dragons.
But when I binge, I get kind of like tired of it though.
Yeah.
Like I gotta watch something else. This is just
Yeah.
Usually my thing is I'll watch it, stop for a little bit, watch
Yeah,
something
I have
else,
to do
and
that.
then go back to it.
I gotta do it.
I just don't go back.
The one that I've been like
Baby,
meaning,
come back.
the one that I've been meaning to go back to watch before the new season comes out is Shogun on FX.
Wow.
Shogun.
Entonces me va a hacer la lista.
No, yo
Entre los cuatro.
te hago una.
Emanuel, no shows.
¿Cómo que no?
¿Cómo que no?
Emanuel, no shows.
No, Manny es el tipo de los shows.
No
Te
shows.
estoy
Game
diciendo.
of Thrones is one of the shows. Y'all can pick another one. Entre los
Breaking
cuatro.
Bad. You gotta get to-
Breaking Bad. Like,
You look like you might like The Shield.
What the hell?
That was a good series, but como que al final,
It
I don't
fell
know,
off.
it fell off.
It's about a crooked cop. And he does some fucked up.
Oh, espérate. Like,
that's like the Departed. The
I-
Departed is a good movie.
I thought you were talking about like the Shield, like the Marvel version of the Shield.
No. That's Agents of
Wait,
Shield.
Agents
what's
of
the
Shield.
movie with Denzel Washington when he's a crooked cop too.
Training Day.
Oh.
Have you watched that? Oh my god.
The Departed.
Frank
is
Lucas,
another-
the Frank Lucas movie,
That
the
was-
American Gangster.
That's a good one.
Brother, that was a good movie, bro.
Carlito's Way is a good one.
Voy para mi lista para el verano. Yo.
Carlito Ways is a good.
Actually,
Like,
Donnie Brasco is a good one too.
oh yeah.
no me mire.
It's a lot.
No, I know you haven't seen those.
Yeah.
Those are like old school gangster movies.
If you like gangster movies, like,
I can make you a good list of gangster movies.
yeah, gangster.
Déjame hacer una lista.
Be walking out with a suit.
I know he hasn't watched this one, Paid in Full.
That one's with Cameron, right?
Yeah,
That one's a pretty good one.
it's based off
The Harlem Drug.
John Wick movies.
Apple.
Have you seen the John Wick movie?
Seen all of them.
Oh, you didn't watch
I
the fourth one.
didn't watch the one with
Fourth
the
one?
with,
What was the fourth
with the
one?
girl.
What happens in the
I saw it because it was on HBO Max. I was like, let me just watch it. Estaba aburrido. It was good. It was good. The ballerina.
Yeah.
That was good.
Have you seen Colombiana with Zoe Saldana?
I've seen that.
I've never seen that one.
Have you seen Sicario?
I've
Any
seen
of
that.
them.
I've seen that. That was crazy. That was good. Oh, the fucking cartel. Is it no? Is it like
Yeah,
the
so many.
and on Netflix the whole series with the like cartel bosses and shit?
Yeah,
Like,
where he goes to freedom, man. He has to like
I know which one you're talking about.
missions to be able to be free.
He does the duet.
Narcos.
There's a what?
I wish that they could
At the end
they
with the
could
blind guy?
continue it with the newer
Yeah,
You don't watch
but I
it.
think they will eventually.
they will
That's the fourth one. He
I
does
think they
the
will.
duet then.
because they could do one just on El Chapo alone.
Oh yeah, for sure. They have a separate series for a chop, I think.
Nah, they talk about the after this dude the Guadalajara cartel. They go into
Maybe
like
not.
No,
the other smaller groups that
Yeah.
build it up.
No, but there is a series though. Where is the Chapo? Just like separate from all of that.
Is
Yeah.
it Narcos though?
No,
No,
separate
just-
from Margaret. But
yeah.
it's a good show though too.
I'm telling you, somebody in la vida.
Oh, you know what was coming out this year too? Scary Movie 6.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait for that. That's
Bro,
gonna be
they're
funny.
already- They're already getting fucking backlash. Like there's no.
That's the
just off of
point.
the trailer.
That's the point. You know it's gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah.
It's gonna be nuts. Because I think that they bought the rights to the movie back.
Yeah, they
So it's actually the Wayne brothers doing it. So that's why you get the
That's just
That
fucking
flavor.
hilarious. Yo, just the trailer, bro, was
Yo,
fucking
the
Watch
cra-
any of this girl?
yo, you gotta see it. No, you gotta see the ones that they did.
Yeah, the first three, I think, and
Yeah.
after the third one, they.
They went to shit. But
That was like that with
Have you seen the trailer for the new one or no?
Mhm.
Yeah,
It's
the
crazy.
trailer is it's
crazy.
fucking hilarious.
this fucking crazy trailer, man. It will fucking crank you up.
¿Y qué se va a llamar este episodio?
Yo,
Hablando mierda.
moviereviews.com.
Reviews.
Yeah, literally.
What movies has Elvis not watched?
Yeah, pretty much.
Most of
¿Qué más?
Yeah.
There's a lot of shows, a lot of movies for sure. I mean, like
Dame la lista.
you like Dark Matter.
Yeah, dark
That was a good show.
You'd probably
¿Tú lo
like
terminaste?
You'd probably like
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, that was a good show. They were coming out with second
Last
season.
episode?
It was crazy. It was crazy.
Have you seen Prison Break?
Oh, Prison Break.
I heard after I think the second season, it just got.
No, I heard it like.
No, it's good.
No, it was
That's good, bro.
And they did like a
When they did the most recent season, I think season 5, I think that one was like,
yeah, but like the ones like the beginning.
yeah.
Wow.
Son una vaina. That's a good
We
show.
gotta make our own movies and shows.
You
We
know
should.
the show started off good and then it just got really repetitive. The Netflix
Walking
show.
Dead?
No, yeah, that too. Dark Mirror, is it?
Is that the one where you have like make
Black
choices
Mirror?
and shit? Black
Yeah,
Mirror,
Black-
Black Mirror.
Black Mirror.
On
Is that when you make choices and shit?
Mhm.
I never watched it. I never watched none of
The
it.
first couple seasons
Black-
were good, but then it just got like really repetitive because like each episode was different, so it wasn't like a
black.
Oh man.
That's the problem I have with shows like
Netflix, you got a lot.
What's that name?
The Lincoln Lawyer. You got fucking
Like
Night Agent.
like Law and Order and shit like that. It's
Law and
no, it's good, but don't get me wrong. It's like very repetitive. You know, they're gonna start with a problem. They're gonna try to figure out the problem. Then solution is
they try to fix that with like the newer seasons where they add like little plot stories for the actual main character.
Fucking Law and Order was so good that actually was showing it.
Have you seen Law and Order?
in a class in high school?
I mean, I feel like that's one of those shows that even if you didn't watch it, you watch it because
It was on TV.
Yeah.
It was on TV so long. Yeah, but like
flipping through the
I freaking I had a criminal justice class and we used to watch it because that's pretty much
Yeah.
The one show that two shows that people always say they're fucking amazing. They're the best shows. Fucking
Damn, it already
Friends.
dropped. Like
That-
balls.
wow.
That's why I'm holding mine. Like
Balls ain't dropped.
I never understood. Like Friends,
Wow.
trash to me.
I never watched Friends.
Oh no,
I've watched the whole series and I'm like, I don't see the hype.
Yeah.
But that's one of those too. Like it's very repetitive after some
classic.
point.
And then Jerry Seinfeld.
I forced myself to watch it.
Nah.
I can never get into it. Like I've seen a few episodes. There are a few episodes. Like I would say the episodes when for George Costanza when he was working for the Yankees.
What's that show called?
Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Or no,
It's called
Seinfeld. Yeah.
the shit with George Steinbrenner when they had like the fake version of him. Those shits were hilarious.
Y'all ever seen Frasier?
Yes, very
No.
funny show.
Ah, the way.
Nah.
No venga ahora. No venga.
Favorite show growing up? Like when you were little? Like
The Bernstein Bears.
The Simpsons.
The Bernstein.
Simpson.
When I was little.
I used to watch Seinfeld because I think it was either right before or right after The Simpsons.
Nickelodeon has so many good shows.
Oh,
Cartoon Network, like back then.
Nickelodeon, it would be between Doug and the Rugrats.
Ooh, Rugrats was
And then-
good.
It was Caillou.
Caillou was the fucking shit, bro.
They used to call this motherfucker
I'm still Caillou.
oh,
Huh?
because he was a badass little fucker.
wasn't
No,
bad.
That's the fuck he
No,
was.
He was.
Rewatch the episodes.
no. The theory
The
was
motherfucker,
He just got into
the motherfucker was a terror.
No. The theory was he had cancer and that this was his like him dreaming of like,
Fucking
passing away.
you know like the conspiracy theory about
Yeah,
Rugrats?
A lot of shit.
Oh, that Tommy,
Like Angelica was like imagine all of them.
all of them, yeah, because
With
they
who?
all passed.
If you
With the
know, like,
Rugrats?
kid shows have like darker theories.
Yeah.
Even like with like Disney movies, a lot of them, the original ones are like actually like dark. Like
Yes,
Yeah.
like the Cinderella. They freaking cut
There-
off toes to try
there's
and
a-
fit into the heel.
Or like
there's
Sleeping
actually
Beauty.
a book with all of the actual stories in there.
yeah,
Yeah.
like,
they-
Like it's great.
Fuck.
But like for me, like it's a Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon. I don't know. Like back in the day, like Hey Arnold, like you go way back.
That was
there.
my
Ooh,
shit.
AR.
Fucking Rocket Power.
I never
Fucking.
got into it.
I used to. The only thing I watched it was because fucking. I used to watch it before I went to school in the morning.
bro, the only
and
thing
it was
I
on.
liked about it was the intro.
When
Yeah,
y'all-
the song.
That shit.
when y'all watched cartoons, was it in color or black and white?
It was color. It was in color.
Okay.
What the
No,
fuck?
I'm asking them two. My
no,
bad. Them
it's
two.
fucking money.
Yeah. Pregúntale a
Not
él, pregúntale a él.
that far behind.
Money.
Pregúntale, pregúntale.
Black and white is crazy.
Money at home.
They used
Bro.
to still have
Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry. Tom and
That
Jerry.
used to be
Yeah, I used to watch Tom and Jerry.
Looney
Yes.
Tunes. Used
Looney,
to
all the other fucking like Boomerang, like fucking
I mean, not Looney Tunes.
Tom and Jerry, the fucking
Scooby Doo.
Scooby Doo. Oh, I used to love fucking Scooby Doo, bro. Jesus.
What was that one with the Teen Titans? Teen Titans.
Tin I used to watch
Titans
it.
Go.
Shit.
I watched
like-
both.
Yeah, like tin.
The original one used to be a shit.
Yeah.
Fucking on Cartoon Network, my favorite was fucking Dexter's Laboratory.
Oh, I used to love Dexter
And
Laboratory,
Ed,
bro.
and Eddie.
Oh, I used to love that
Ed,
too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's the one with the fucking
Hannah Montana. Anybody? Hannah Montana.
Nah.
Esa vaina me tenía harto a mí. Like Rosy y Janine me tenían harto con esa vaina. Harto con Hannah Montana.
What's his like that?
I fuck.
Oh, the Sweet Love of Zack and Corey. That's my shit.
Malcolm in the Middle.
That used to be my shit.
That was
That
good
was
too.
funny.
Malcolm in the Middle. Yeah.
Drake and Josh.
I
Drake and
seen the
Josh.
whole-
Drake and
Drake
Josh.
and Josh.
Stop it! No, stop it! Stop it! That's my childhood.
I fucked with it.
Drake and Josh. I'm like, eh.
Like
I
for
love
me,
You know, that was another show that one of the episodes, like he used to eat cereal with soda, and I actually tried it because of the fucking show.
That-
see,
Yo.
like live action shows, like kids.
I
live
tried
action
it.
Shows I didn't really like a lot
Back
of them.
then
Like
they
I
were
used to
good.
like all that. I used to like Keenan and Kel.
Keenan and-
different generation.
Sonny with a chance.
I used to fuck with that.
Ah.
I used to fuck with it because I like Demi Lovato.
Ah.
But Sonny, I mean, Sweet Love Like Cody had
Go like Charlie?
Ashley Tisdale and
I used to watch a few.
And Brandon.
Zoe 101.
I didn't like Zoe.
I used to watch.
What is the one with the fucking Zach and Cody?
yeah,
We
Sweet
just
Love
said that.
Like
Sweet
Oh,
Love
sweet.
Like
Yeah, I
Cody.
didn't see. I didn't hear it.
Sweet Life on Deck?
I used to.
Yeah.
I used to watch that too.
Yeah.
What is it about? That's So Raven.
Nah.
Yeah. What?
At the beginning, then it's like como que me jaltó.
Como la blanquita esa, she trending now again. Disney.
La Blanquita.
La blanquita.
Oh, she fuck. What's her name?
Blanquita.
Tall blanquita or short blanquita?
She's not tall.
What is she? Blanquita or like Blanquita?
She blanquita.
Like she go out
She's like the pioneers of Disney.
Pioneer.
Oh, I forgot the name. Yeah.
Lizzie McGuire.
Esa
Maguire.
misma.
Oh no, es
Hillary Duff.
No.
Espérate.
She's different.
Yeah.
Different.
Hillary Duff.
It's different.
Built.
Claro.
She's built different.
De verdad.
Why is she built different?
De verdad.
Explain.
Ford.
I think she's the only normal one.
Huh?
Yeah, she
Growing like is she the only normal
literally
Disney star?
moved away and had her kids, and now
No, 'cause-
she's back.
¿Qué pasó, Angel? ¿Qué pasó, eh? You had dreams about her?
She's not like the only one though, right? Like there's other people.
There's few.
There's a few, but
The Zach and Cody kids.
Oh, that no.
What's Zach and Cody kid?
The twins.
the twins. The actual twins.
They're twins.
I didn't go
Oh,
like.
Like you got Miley Cyrus and Demi Lovato that one like
Which one that one?
and Raven
That's a
Raven Simone.
Raven Simone. Yeah, she
Selena
went.
Gomez didn't go crazy.
Yeah, but her head.
I mean, didn't she leak somebody's feet or her?
yeah,
Wait,
thingy.
what?
What's the name?
Yeah. News.
The great. Oh, fuck, I forgot the name. She's in a show.
Amanda Bynes.
Yeah, Amanda Bynes was the one that went.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, now she went off the rack.
iCarly.
I used to like iCarly.
I fuck-
I used to like iCarly. I used to
fuck
fuck with
that heavy,
I
iCarly.
used to fuck with Sam and Cat.
Nah.
Really?
Claro que sí.
Oh.
Victorious.
Claro que
Victorious.
sí.
I used to
Sammy
watch
Cat,
it.
los dos. Claro que sí.
And I,
That's the both worlds.
what was the one with the fucking Cartoon Network with the alien fucking it's a green
Invaders
dude.
Zim.
Invaders Zim. Yeah, that was a good
Invaders
show.
Zim.
Invaders Zim.
What was that one? Kids Next Door.
Kids
Kids Next Door.
Yo,
Oh, that's what
yo,
you see
Kids
that?
Next Door used to be my show. Like,
Oh, that was with the treehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there were agents
Like fighting teenagers and shit.
and grown-ups.
I was like, well,
Have you seen
why-
that? But there's a movie where like it's like the pets were like secret agents and shit like that. Like the fucking
Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
No, there was like a fucking like
Life of Pets.
yeah. It's all right.
It is
That movie-
right, Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
No,
Another one?
I was just a chihuahua. That
Nah, but like that movie, I used to love that movie. With the fucking dogs, like fucking like agents and fucking, and they would go into the fucking dog house and go down to the fucking.
Bud.
Oh, Airbud. That's a classic.
Yo, I'm like, bro, ain't no way a fucking dog out here gonna beat my ass. Get the fuck out.
that was the most talented dog out there, bro. He knew how to play basketball, football, baseball.
Yo, fact.
He was the greatest swimmer.
Bro, yeah,
Yeah,
son vaina de la vida.
Bro, they don't make movies like the old sports movies.
With the one with the Michael Jordan and then
Oh,
Looney
like
Tunes,
Mike. Oh,
like
that
Mike.
Oh, that's
Space Jam.
Yeah.
Space Jam.
Yeah, Space
The
Jam.
one with fucking
Shit.
Bow Wow, like Mike when he found the
Oh yeah, he was like in
Shelter.
in a shelter, yeah, with orphanage.
found the sneakers.
You find the sneakers, he used to play him like him.
There was other ones. Angels in the Outfield was
Oh, I saw that. That was
The
good.
Rook. Rookie.
Motocrossed.
I've seen bits and pieces of it. Never really.
I only became an angel.
Have you seen Charlie's Angels?
All of them.
Charlie's Angels. That
Yes.
sounds familiar. That sounds familiar.
Charlie's Angels.
Cameron Diaz.
Cameron Diaz, Drew Barrymore.
They used to be like secret agents. They were all women.
Yes.
Those were good movies. Those were Charlie's Angels.
It was based.
Anótasela.
It was based on a '70s show.
That's a good show.
Camp Rock.
Yes.
Camp Rock, yeah. What is that? What's that? What's that fucking
It's musicals. I can't get into.
No.
I can't get.
High School Musical. No.
None of them.
Espérate. This fucking movie. Agent
Agent Cody.
Agent Cody Banks.
Oh yes.
Agent Cody
Yes!
Banks.
Agent Cody Banks.
Yeah, bro. That was a good movie. I used to love
Johnny Koala.
Johnny.
No, Johnny. Fuck.
Is it a
Sin.
show?
No, it was a movie.
Johnny.
Johnny Tsunami.
Johnny.
Johnny Tsunami.
What? Yeah, I seen Johnny Tsunami.
You seen Johnny Sins?
He play all.
Greatest actor.
Esa la has visto tú, ¿verdad?
Ese.
That was one of the
No te hagas.
El tipo era doctor, bombero,
Policía.
policía.
Pizza delivery. Pizza delivery.
No, that's
Bro.
crazy.
What a go.
I was gonna ask you something. Elvis.
What?
Fit.
¿Y qué pasó? Yeah, why we wearing
No,
glasses?
you looking like a dad. Like a
Yeah,
full-blown
you're
dad.
looking like
like a.
¿Para tú vas?
Where you going?
¿Para
Where
tú
you
vas?
¿A dónde que vamos hoy?
Ponte la
Why are you
vaina.
wearing shades inside?
Bacanería.
Bacanería de...
Molesta.
What's wrong wearing shades inside? I wear them.
He wore.
I wore them last week.
No, tú porque te estabas durmiendo. Tú eres diferente.
No.
Tú eres porque te estabas durmiendo. ¡Despiértate!
Yeah, what's with the fit? Where you going to?
Mama Sushi. But this is not the fit for Mama Sushi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Diablo, y no nos pudiste invitar.
Yeah, I want.
¿Verdad? Last minute.
I'm saying you could bring me a roll.
Vamos, nosotros vamos.
You could bring me a roll.
I got shit to do. I can't go.
Oh, roll me there.
Yeah, bring me a roll.
I brought you the Wawas. You can't bring me a roll.
Oh, ¿verdad? Te agarró ahí.
Wow.
He got you from the bottom shack.
Bring me the tres golpe one.
Yeah, bring me one too.
Mire, asqueroso.
¿Cómo que no?
De ahí.
I helped you with the
Usted me
sign.
dejó- Mire, coño, usted me dejó solo ayer. You know what time I was in there too?
Durmiendo.
Durmiendo más.
¿Y qué pasó?
That shit was crazy.
So what
Cuéntanos.
time?
Cuéntanos.
Cuéntanos.
Bro, I got home at 11.
Cuéntanos.
11,
¿Qué tú hiciste?
11:20.
Pero cuéntanos la historia.
No, este maricón que se va de amores los sábados y no trabaja el día
I gotta
entero.
spend time. I can't.
Yeah. You got quality time.
I gotta spend time.
El tipo te ha entregado con su mujer.
Quality time.
Diablo.
Tú no ves que van first class to Europe. Ah.
Pero el domingo él puede hacerlo.
Okay.
Es que-
Y ya ve-
Solo sábado.
Que no le gusta.
No le gusta. You're working too much. You gotta spend quality time.
¿Tú no viste el mensaje que mandó a las 1:30 de la mañana?
Chacho. I got energy now. Tú ves.
Tú ves.
Yo me imagino que él tenía energy a esa hora.
Espérate, what type of outfits are you going to be taking to Spain? Are you going to be bringing like
Yo-
penny loafers,
Yo ni sé.
some blazers?
Sweats. Sneakers. And a one sweater. That's it.
No, because the luggage is actually like mass small. So you have to like really.
Even in first class?
No, for all apparently like trips to Spain, like the actual thing for the airlines is like very small
Really?
What?
for like a carry on.
Oh, you're not. You're not.
You're not
No.
taking a checked luggage?
What airline are you going on? My shit was normal.
Emirates.
Level.
Oh, nah. I went
What?
United.
What
Well,
airline?
even I'm going from
What
Spain to
airline?
Portugal, and the luggage is like it's mass small
What airline?
level.
Level. Never heard of
Never
it.
heard of it.
That's a European.
Yeah, bro.
There's
But they usually got bigger jets.
It's because they're not used to Americans and all our stuff.
Bro, where the fuck did you pull out this shit?
Yeah, se la puso. Se la puso. No te me duermas ahora. No te
No,
me
yo
duermas.
también, yo
no te
también,
me
yo también.
duermas.
I just looked over. That's why.
Wow. Wow.
Manny with the hat.
Yeah. Yeah.
Speaking of Manny with the hat, you finally got Boston.
I gotta switch it out. I gotta keep you on your toes.
Por fin, su equipo.
Gotta keep you on your toes.
I said earlier,
What's
I want to get a Boston hat. Just to have it. Just to have
Get
it.
the sock. Get the one.
Yo, I saw one with the sock on it. I was like, yo, I gotta buy it.
That stinky ass.
I
sauce.
think the one that I have has.
I like the white one that I have with the red logo. That's nice. I like that.
I like the spring
Man,
training.
don't nobody care about Boston hats. This shit-
Oh, yellow. Oh,
Oye,
Oye, Eli.
Yes.
Oye, Eli. Oye.
Tienes suerte que esa cadena cuesta dinero.
Ah.
Arrancado. Ahora mismo.
Nah, you gotta, yeah, that shit will.
Woo.
I'll go into debt.
Yeah. The way the price of gold right now is. Yeah. Should have bought a fucking chain back in the day.
Nah. So, yo quiero hacerle la pregunta. a ustedes.
Otra.
Otra pregunta.
Tiene mucha pregunta.
What do we plan on doing for the 1 year anniversary?
Coming here. and-
Nada.
Es verdad.
¿Y para qué? ¿Ellos quieren más de ahí? Ellos no quieren más de ahí.
Wow.
We're recording on a cruise.
Yes. Ooh. When are we bringing balloons?
I was thinking of wearing like a top hat,
Whoa, wait, hold up. I think we kind of fucked up already.
but
Because this is 50.
Our
51.
next
This is 51. Okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah, we got a week. We got a week. Yeah, we got a week.
Playing this.
The homie got 2
Hey,
weeks.
diablo, vale.
What?
Se me salió.
This is episode 51.
No, we got a week, guys.
We got a week.
Yeah.
No conmigo tu mierda, all right?
What do you guys want us to do next week?
Seriously.
Or
Do you-
tomorrow.
you-
You never know. You never know.
All right, we'll just do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Get it out of the way. Oh, yeah.
Fuck it.
¿Tú te imaginas esa vaina, loco? Like, yo, we got to record again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, what will we do?
I don't know. Rosie, you got any ideas what we could do for our year anniversary?
Ooh.
What did we just said? We
What do we do? What do we do when a
Just get a balloon.
turns one?
Just get balloons with a fucking.
But where did we do our?
We
free-
should get a cake.
Wait, when we
egg barbecue.
Oh yeah.
When the what turns one?
Ah,
When the what turns one?
The kid.
when the kid turns one.
Oh.
Oh, you get caught.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Este va a traer un moro de orejita. Este te lo va a hacer comer.
De molondrones.
De molondrones.
I
Este lo va a.
I would thought, but next week I can't even make it next week.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
No,
no, do it. Por eso es que
I was just gonna make it easier. I was just
What I was
gonna.
gonna say is I don't know if we all fit, but I was gonna be like where we did our first episode, like record back there.
Está loco tú. Pa' yo me voy todo eso. Está loco.
And just like, nah, we can make it work.
We could make it work.
Nah, we could do that though. Everybody bring a dish. You cook your own dish.
Cook.
Ah.
No me vengas tú con los fucking deditos.
No, I cocina.
Uh,
I should come in and frozen.
Yo voy a traer
un locro de salami.
Locrio. Nos fuimos
con
locrio.
un chin de
¿A
maíz.
ti no te gusta el locrio? Esa vaina es buena, loco. What?
Come locrio también. Yo te voy a hacer un locrio.
Yeah. Oh, what we could do, we could have that, and while we're eating, we could have like a best moments of the podcast, and then we watching as
Best
we're eating.
moments.
Yeah.
Yeah, best moments of the party.
Best about this.
What do you mean? We,
Best
we have
moments.
best
Yeah,
moments.
here, did we make money? We can talk about the worst moments. We coming here and losing money.
¿Pero qué? ¿Pero qué es esto? Habla con el raccoon guy para que te mande más dinero. Dios mío, ¿y qué es esto, Angel?
¿Qué te hicieron?
Fucking 52 episodes. Holy shit, bro.
Honestly, I didn't think we were gonna make it this far.
I didn't even.
52.
I gave us,
And that's why we've made it
Bro.
this far.
I gave us 10. I was like,
absolutely bullshit.
yo, de verdad. La vaina que hemos hablado, loco.
Ah.
We changed the format. We changed sides. Recorded here, recorded
We
there.
originally started with what? A main topic and stuck to it. And then after what? 3 episodes? we're
Like,
fuck this.
nah, we can't do that. Trying to find topic shit to talk about. That was rough. Now we just wing it. Say fuck it.
Pretty much.
Talk about camps in Germany and shit. Y vaina.
Yo.
Hablando de vaina así. ¿Quién era el mejor? ¿El de allá y el de aquí?
El de nosotros, el otro.
El otro.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Trump.
You know, movies, politics,
Sex.
Pillows.
All y'all fuckers talk about.
pillows, different types of sheets,
Technique.
Romeo.
techniques,
Romeo.
Romeo,
Oh, man.
Fast food.
Aventura,
Bachata.
bachata,
Top 5.
top 5 bachatas.
Damn, we really have talked a lot.
Ah,
Diablo, coño, uno de ustedes sí habla.
DR.
DR, a lot of DR.
Elvis.
Elvis, yeah, it's a whole different. That's just one topic right there.
Me being old.
Yeah, that's very old, right?
I don't eat anything.
Yeah. Me
Yeah,
getting mad.
yeah, son vainas de la vida.
Angel.
Angel doing angel things.
Tesla.
Yeah.
Random ass topics.
Yeah. Keep it on your toes. Keep on your toes.
Vaina seria.
Vainas de la vida.
Locrio.
On that note, hold it
Take
off.
us away.
Es verdad.
Yeah, ¿y por qué? Tú lo que querías jugar el MLB The Show, man. Tú lo que querías jugar el MLB The
Leave
Show.
my personal business out of it.
We got another hour.
But you plugged.
Yeah.
I've never plugged it. I've never plugged it.
That's your last episode.
I've never said the name.
You did.
I've never said the name. No.
Oh.
I've never said the name. I've never said the name. In this podcast, I've never said the name.
Oh,
We're about to tag it. Sit there.
Go
Look it
ahead.
up.
I've never said the name of it.
Óyelo.
I said watch me and join me, but I've never said the name.
Say anything. They don't need to know.
No.
It's just like,
I've never said the name.
Promo is promo.
you got to pay for the, you got to,
Yeah,
we need a cut. We need a cut.
Nah.
Once we make money, the cut is getting off for the promo.
You can't even go on my Instagram or anything because my shit's private. You can't even see my name. You can't find it there.
Wait, does our account follow yours?
I don't know.
It does.
Oh.
You're plugging in it because you're plugging it right now.
Tú fuiste tu
You don't want to
cabeza.
No.
Haga?
You don't want
Last episode, you brought it up.
No, I said watch me.
Follow me on Twitch.
But when have I said the name? I've never said the name of it.
Yo no sé, but you talked about
Ellos
it.
saben. You
I
didn't-
talked about it. Yeah, I brought it up.
¿Cómo que yo?
Yeah, I brought it
Our
up.
page as opposed to your page.
But am I controlling that?
Huh?
Am I controlling that? Was that me?
Yeah, you'll take it down.
No, verdad.
Take it down.
Yeah. I don't need hand me
And
down.
you like, thank you.
Tú eres CEO de pod. Dilo tú,
no.
manda.
¿Verdad?
You can say take it down.
Manda tú. Que quiten
No,
eso.
you can say take it down.
No.
Oye, and just like, you don't need the hand me downs. You don't need this repost. Tú no necesitas esto.
It was what?
Like, what are we doing? What are we doing now? We're promoting it. You don't think
No,
I didn't bring it
When I
up.
started it.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Dile, Angel, dile, Angel.
No.
All these extracurricular activities.
I could take that initiative and be like, hey, I'll take it down, but it's gonna be more of a cut for me because it's more work.
Oye, pero ¿cómo que more of a cut?
¿Verdad?
You're up to no more than 20. That's it. 20,
No more than 20.
20%. That's it.
That's it.
No more than 20%. Son vainas de la vida.
Oh shit, we've been live a few times.
Oh, yeah, we've been live.
Yeah.
Yo no sé pa' qué, but we've been live.
Just sitting there talking shit.
Shout out Raccoon.
The raccoon guy. And Angelo. Yo, we've been through some crazy times. Lot of.
Hopefully we
got more.
continue going.
On that note,
Danny, take us out.
52. Bless us and hope for 1,000 more. Yeah.
Oh, my many job stories.
Oh, yeah. Angel, ¿cómo? 1,000 more, 1,000 episodes.
Been to with the podcast 3, right?
3.
hey, yo,
Possibly 4 next week.
do you regret any of it?
Yeah.
Do you regret any of it?
Not one fucking bit.
Oh, yeah, you're going back to one of them anyway. That one that he left, you're going to go back to it.
The original one that I had when we started the podcast, they actually started doing layoffs, and I probably would have been part of that.
Te había tocado un nice little package.
Yeah.
De verdad, güey.
I would have had a nice summer.
Would you have stayed in that first job that like
With
the
the
one that-
cows.
yeah, no. The first one where they actually laid, was it that was the cows one?
Yeah.
Would you would have stayed there?
Yeah.
So like if they didn't close down on anything, you just would have
¿Y
stayed
qué
there.
I would have
pasó?
still been there.
¿Y qué pasó?
You didn't like the smell of manure?
Nah, it was just a lot of.
No, pregunto,
It was a lot
pregunto.
of traveling, and I was getting tired.
No, but before that one, the one that they actually gave you the package because they were closing down.
Oh no, hell no! I
Oh,
would have left that bitch
Wow.
Yeah.
on the first opportunity.
yeah.
No loyalty.
Nah, that company was shit.
Loyalty.
Yeah.
Take us out.
Bueno, señores y señores, gracias por haber put up with our nonsense and our craziness. If you like this episode, please drop a like, comment, subscribe, share the podcast. Don't promote his shenanigans. All right. Bueno, si ustedes quieren y le nace, di el nombre.
No, yo no voy a decir
Dilo,
nada.
dilo.
No.
25%.
No. Oye, no, yo no voy a decir nada.
Ya te vamos a cobrar.
15%.
No,
Cobrar el 20 ya porque.
no.
Yeah, ¿verdad?
Pero yo lo mandé a ustedes a hablar de eso.
Oh.
¿Ustedes qué hablan?
The one that says.
No, yo no empecé nada.
Yes, you did.
No.
You started.
No. ¿Quién comenzó hoy fue? Oh, you
Mire.
gotta go play MLB.
Yeah, MLB. You can play MLB without.
Say stream.
Yeah, didn't say. Yeah, you're the one. Tú fuiste a tocar. Tú mismo te
Como
metiste en
quiera,
ese
como
hoyo.
quiera.
100% como quiera.
Como quiera. Yo voy a seguir con lo mío.
Cada 25 y ya.
Yo voy a seguir con lo mío como quiera. A mí no me va a atajar.
Lo puso
Oye.
claro.
Y yo le digo a ustedes, join me, but you guys don't want to.
Yeah, que-
I will.
I gotta get a computer.
You have one.
No, it's
pa'
not for it.
eso.
No para eso. I need a strong
No
computer.
vengan con excusa ahora.
This shit will blow.
Yeah. Well, to record it.
Yeah, I'm not.
I need a
I ain't streaming.
Pues, la imitación están ahí, pero ustedes no quieren. ya no
Oye,
van a-
ahora.
¿Computadora?
¿Eh?
Ah.
You can stream off your PS5. You just won't have a camera.
Nah, ahí está.
Camera, I gotta see that.
You
You
can
gotta,
talk.
you gotta see. No.
You got a camera though.
We can have the camera.
Facebook.
We could the way I was gonna set it up with Ellie. We could all join a Discord video call, and it'll be up on my end.
No, but you could also do put on your monitor and then get a camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, semana de la vida. Anyway, people,
I'll talk to
if you like this episode, please drop a like, comment, share, subscribe. Déjanos saber qué lo que con qué lo gua, and let us know what do you guys want to do for a 1 year episode.
No, it's not.
Let us know. It's
Hey,
next
go
week.
Next week for the 1 year. What?
Son vainas de la vida.
Going forward.
¿Y qué?
No, I was saying the 1 year.
No importa. Anyways, this has been Bombato.
Perfect ending.
It's a running.